Hello everyone, welcome back to Storytime with Chama. Today we'll be reading Peppapig Miss Rabbit's Taxi. Beep beep! Bleep bleep! Peppa and George are at the supermarket with Mommy Pig. That's a lot of shopping, says Miss Rabbit at the checkout. It's for Grandpa, explained Peppa. Granny is going away on holiday. Daddy Pig is waiting outside. Where's the car? Asks Mommy Pig. I didn't bring the car, replies Daddy Pig. I didn't think you would be buying so much. I'll call for a taxi, says Mommy Pig. Beep beep. Ring ring. Hello, taxi service, says Miss Rabbit. A taxi will be with you shortly. I see you've been shopping, says Miss Rabbit. Lots of shopping about these days. Shopping for this, shopping for that. Miss Rabbit, why are you talking so much? Asks Peppa. It's what taxi drivers do, Peppa, says Miss Rabbit. Broom, broom. The taxi arrives at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Daddy Pig takes the shopping inside. Granny Pig calls for a taxi to take her to the airport. Beep beep, ring ring. Luckily, Miss Rabbit is still there. Daddy Pig, Peppa and George go to the airport in Miss Rabbit's taxi with Granny Pig. Vroom. Goodbye, my little one, says Granny Pig. I'll be back soon. Mr. Wolf arrives on an airport and gets in the taxi. How will we get home now? Asks Peppa. We will have to call a taxi, says Daddy Pig. Broom. Miss Rabbit drives back to the airport to pick up Peppa, George, and Daddy Pig. On the way, she finds Mr. Bull standing in the middle of the road. I'm supposed to be mending the airport, but my truck's broken down, complains Mr. Bull. I'm going to the airport, says Miss Rabbit. Have you got any luggage? Just the sand, replies Mr. Bull. Mr. Badger pulls a lever to pour sand from a tipper truck into the taxi. Miss Rabbit's taxi is full of sand. Beep beep. Miss Rabbit taxi arrives at the airport. Here's the sun, says Mr. Bull to his workers, lifting up the front of the taxi. Now Miss Rabbit can drive Daddy Pig, Peppa, and George home. Then you can have a rest, says Daddy Pig. I should be so lucky, says Miss Rabbit. Miss Rabbit gets back to the supermarket. There is a long line of customers going up to pay. Sorry to have kept you waiting, says Miss Rabbit. It's just another busy day for Miss Rabbit. Oh, yes. The end. Thanks for tuning in to Storytime with Gemma. See you next time. And remember to check out the Peppapig playlist.